Hey everybody, it's Mr. Moosey87 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Today, we're finally getting our revenge on Lavos, and the best way to go about that is with a huge boss gauntlet. Now, as we saw last episode there, at the very tail end of it there, Lavos will be assuming the form of various bosses throughout the game here, starting with the Dragon Tank and shifting as we go along here. Very quickly, before the battle here, I'll just show off my setup here. I am going with Chrono, Magus, and Robo here. Make absolutely certain that you have status prevention in some manner. Prism helmets, Nova armors, the amulet, whatever works there. Prism specs on Chrono, gold stud for Magus, magic ring on Robo, and we're good to go. So let's jump right into it. Now the two smaller parts there with Lavos are the Dragon Tank's head and the wheel, or whatever it was called there from before. And of course Lavos itself is the main Dragon Tank there. Now they assume the same roles as the machine parts did and all that from the previous battle there and such. So the head will heal the other parts there if it's kept alive and all that stuff there. Yeah, as you can see there. But yeah, this fight is very, very, very easy. Yeah, the heals for so little HP. If I recall as well, all the bosses here that we're fighting, from the Dragon Tank Lavos to whatever we fight last... Oh, you're immune to lightning. I am very dumb. I should have just used Dark Matter to start there, but oh well. But yeah, they have the same HP values, I believe, as all the other bosses from earlier there. And yeah, he'll be changing attack mode here quite a few times as we go here. Now to the Guardian. And we'll have the two bits in there in tow as well. Now, I don't have Ayla here with me for this go-around, just because there's not really a point to. Although I will admit that I don't know what all you can charm from all of the bosses here. If they're like the same items we could have stolen from before, or what have you, I don't really know. But anyway, yeah, Dark Matter one-shots that form very easy there. Now, let's see what's next. Hekron, haven't seen you in a while. Okay, so the way he works is that only use spells. Physical attacks are no bueno, so yeah, Luminaire, Dark Matter, and Shock are the way to go. Probably won't even need all three of these here, honestly, because Hekron doesn't have that much health anyway. Like, yeah, I am one-shotting these forms like crazy so far. Never mind the first one there that didn't really count. Oh, haven't seen you in a while either. What were you again? I can't recall what that form was actually, or what boss that was. I am... Zombor, that's right, yeah. So the thing there in front is, I believe, supposed to be the top? Maybe the bottom half, because it's closer to us, and Lavos would be the top half of the boss there. And yeah, they're vulnerable to different elements here, but yeah, same deals whenever you kill them. They'll use MP Buster, which is super annoying, but still very low health either way. Okay, and next up we have... Ooh, Mass Immune. Okay, good reason why I have Chrono here. In case I need to use Slash, I probably won't need to. But still, you never know. You never know. I do appreciate how the game lets us get healed up before each individual stage here. And yeah, this is really just a spam your best tech gauntlet here. Yeah, Dark Matter, Luminaire, Shock. If you have Luca in tow, just spam Flare. Ayla, go with Triple Kick. Marley and Frog, just sit back and heal and support there, really. Although you shouldn't really need to do much healing here anyway. These fights are not very tough whatsoever. And, yeah, just go all out. Not much really else to it here. It is cool though how he's assuming all these different forms here. Oh, hi there, Nizbel. Haven't seen you in a while either. Although I shouldn't really stop saying that. It's getting old. But anyway, so with Nizbel here, I just want to spam lightning on him the entire time to continuously lower his defense. And then, yeah, just go Dark Matter, and I'm not sure what would do more damage here between Uzi Punch or Shock. This bill has enough health that I might be able to use both to see. Okay, about 1,300 there, not too bad. Lavos will eventually attack you, I think, maybe, if he feels like it. Oh, one thing just to note here, this episode for today might be a little on the shorter side, maybe around 20 minutes-ish. We'll see how it goes. My plan is to have the entire last episode be just all in one fell swoop there. And it'll be a much longer one there, too. It'll have the last bosses there, plus the ending and all that as well, so. But still, I'll see how things go for today. But we're already on Magus here, though, so same way as before, he has his elemental barrier in place. So I want to see what elements he has up first. And then whatever element that is, you'll have to just use another spell against him. Okay, so fire, so we want to change that immediately. And yes, same way as before, physical attacks should change it here outright. So in my case here, yeah, I want to go... Okay, so that's Shadow. So I'll wait for Magus' turn here again and go with Dark Matter here. Yeah, get your turn there, and there we go. Now, yeah, with this party, I only have access to Shadow and Lightning, unfortunately, so... Not fully efficient as far as elements go, but, well, as you just saw, one spell there takes care of the barrier. And eventually, okay, whenever he says cast a spell... same as Magus there from before. Just go all out here with your best attacks. In my case, that'll be Confuse, Dark Matter, and Shock. Now, really, I also should have maybe given somebody like Robo or Magus like the Haste Helm or the Sunshades or what have you, but not a huge deal. I went through all these battles on my own time before, and they were actually pretty easy, I'll admit. So, yeah, not much to worry about here, honestly. Ooh, Azala and the Black Tyranno are up next. Alright, so yeah, the little thing on the left there is Azala. Will this be effective? Okay, no, I want to go with spells here. I always forget that. So yeah, we'll go with Dark Matter and Shock. And then the Tyranno will, I think eventually it'll drop its defense like before. Once we kill Azala, which was right now. Now, yeah, I don't think Shock here will do much damage quite yet. You'll have to wait for the defense down message. So actually, I may as well do this. More so for the MP there, honestly, not for the HP. Yeah, eventually... Okay, there we go. I was going to say, yeah, eventually it'll drop its defense here, then we'll just go all out. Yeah, and same deal with any other character that you have here. Triple Kick, Flare, Leap Slash. Marley could just do... Probably best to go with dual attacks with her, actually, with somebody else. Maybe like Glacier with Ayla, or Ice Sword 2 with Chrono, things like that to make her more effective. And yeah, if I recall, the Black Tyranno had 10,000 HP, so this will take slightly longer than my other battles so far. And by that I mean like maybe a minute or so. Just because we're doing so much damage here. And yeah, their health is the exact same as it was before. I am curious as to how and why Lavos is able to assume the forms of all these bosses here anyway. I guess he has existed all throughout history here, so I guess he would kind of have been around for them? Oh, hi, Gigagaya. Rah! That's my Gigagaya sound or whatever. Okay, so, yeah, same deal here. Gigagaya will actually attack us here, probably. Excuse me, yeah, the two things on the left and right there are its arms, essentially. And they'll do those big AoE fire lightning attacks there if you let them. I did not though. Yeah, just go with an AoE first, and then just go all out on Lavos / Gigagaya, and you're good to go. Very, very easy. Does that really do more damage than Uzi Punch? I'm pretty sure it does with the Robo there. Interesting. I hope you guys like seeing these spells here, because they will be my bread and butter for the remainder of the fights here we have. But, like, there's no reason not to use them. They're the best in the game. I learned them. It makes the fight a lot quicker and easier on my end, so, like, why not, right? Alright, hey, we're finally done. Oh, okay, now we're actually on Lavos itself here, finally. We can stop with all the hoopla prior. It's not get fully healed up there with a Mayday Elixir. You may as well. And already now, Lavos for real! Now, this fight here is, I believe, is actually more powerful here, technically speaking, than he was at the Ocean Palace when he first fought him. But it's way more of a fair fight, because we're way higher level now than we were before. We have way better gear than before, and then we can also, in turn, do way more damage than before. And I think this form of Lavos has, like, 15,000 HP or something like that. He's not really that difficult here. Oh my god, he did real damage to us. I'm impressed. Didn't do that much, though. I should probably go with a heal beam here, just in case. And yeah, like I said earlier, if you had Ayla in tow with charming enemies here, I don't know what Lavos has to charm, if anything at all. Maybe like elixirs or Mayday elixirs or what have you. I really don't know for sure, and I don't really care. Did I kill him already? Oh, we're going inside? I don't know if I want to do that. It's probably gross in there. Oh, wait. What do you mean within Lavos? Wasn't Lavos the powerful life force itself to begin with? Oh, okay, well, I didn't think this would take me this short of time to get all the way here. And I don't want to call the episode early already, because it's only 12 minutes in. But, oh, we've got a save point here, and a warp gate if we wanted to use that. Now, I think the gate is not there if you did not go through the Black Omen to fight Lavos. Like, if you only went through the bucket or whatever at the end of time, or went right to 1999 AD, that would not be here. I think the save point, though, is always here. At least I think so, anyway. But, okay, we'll get all saved up here, and you know what? I'll just go for it. Why not? And if this will be the finale, then I'll just have the episode be as such. I was not planning on this taking so little time here, but, okay, let's see what we got. What the hell is this thing? Are you Lavos? Ow! That actually kind of hurt. I also wanted to be a little quiet there because we have awesome final boss music! I love all the reverberating and all that in the background. This final boss theme is so good. Now, as you saw there, Lavos will open that fight with those lasers of doom, or like destruction of doom, or whatever it was called. I didn't fully catch the name there. But yeah, so that did a lot of damage to Chrono, but just heal up after that, and then just go all out with your best techs here to knock out the arms here. There we go. So what are you, like, you're hardwired into the Lavos shell? So was Lavos only, like, a vessel of sorts for the main part of, like, of you, I guess? Oh, okay, you're healing the main body there. Okay, that's rather annoying, but that's, well, not really doing much damage to the main body for right now anyway, so I don't really care about your healing it. There we go. And yep, same deal as before. Spam your best techs here the entire battle. Heal as needed, and you're good to go. Now, eventually, he'll drop its defense here, I would assume. Okay, obstacle? Weird name for an attack, but okay, I guess. Ow? Well, moderately ow, I guess. Okay, so here we go. We'll go physical attacks here on this one. So this fight will take a little bit longer, just because Magus doesn't really have a physical tech, annoyingly. But oh well. So actually, Magus, you'll just be on standby here with healing. So get Chrono healed up there for right now. And yeah, Ayla, triple kick, Frog, leap slash, Luca, Marley, just sit back and heal. Or Luca could go with like Mega Bomb or whatever. And that's really all there is to it. But yeah, I'm just trying to like study Lavos here to see like what he actually is. I don't know why with the face. Kind of reminds me of Cell from DBZ. Like I guess this one would be more like imperfect Cell, the first form. Kind of has that same like greenish tint to him as well. Like, well, Cell's like more green by far. But yeah, this kind of gives me some Cell vibes a little bit there. I wonder actually if Cell's design was inspired by Lavos here at all. Could be, actually. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna heal up here after this next turn. Or whoever goes next, rather. Flame battle. That could maybe hurt. Okay, Lavos, you suck. You're a final boss. Act like it. No, maybe Elixir there just for the MP purposes there, really. And yeah, as I would assume Lavos has like... Oh, he's dead. Okay, that took like, what, 4 minutes? Are you dead yet? Oh, he's... What are those sounds he is making? What do you even call this noise? Oh. Hi? Are you Lavos? Are you speaking to us? I saw your mouth opening there a little bit. Oh. That's the ultimate in evolution? Looks kinda really weird. Robo, don't you know the power levels are bullshit? Do you not watch DBZ Abridged? What's your power level? Stop asking me that! No one cares anymore! God, I love DBZ Abridged. So Lavos is apparently the ultimate life form here. So where did he actually come from? Like, we know space, obviously, yes, but like, just in the middle of space, in the middle of nowhere, or from an actual planet here or something? But you don't really tell us much about his origins. Why is your mouth still opening there, Lavos? Are you trying to speak? Oh, hey, he has more friends with you. What are those? I'll be quiet. Don't worry, I'm still here. I'm just enjoying the theme. It's just... This battle theme is one of the best in the entire game, if not the best. Ow! I'm gonna heal up Robo here real quick. Okay, so yeah, for this fight here, we have the Lavos core in the middle, and then both bits, I believe they're called on the left and right there. So our left, Lavos' right, as you saw there already, absorbs magical damage. So I should have just used Confuse and Uzi Punch right away. But although it still kind of worked out though, dealing damage to these other parts here as well. Oh, down goes the other part there. Okay, so I believe actually this bit here is like the real Lavos core. And yeah, when you see it dropping its defense there, that's when you want to go all out. And yeah, of course, like normal, yeah, Confuse, Shock, Luminaire, Triple Kick with Ayla, Flare with Luca, Leap Slash with Frog. Ideally, also, you probably want to use Haste with Marley here if you have her in tow, because this will be kind of a long battle. But really, at this point, whenever its defense is down, just go all out with your best techs and you'll be fine. Chrono, you are so damn fast with the Haste Helm. I should have used the other one here too with somebody else, but I don't really need it there, actually. Yeah, see, keep on going with Shock here. I also just love the background that we have for this fight here too, like wherever the hell we are. It's just so damn trippy. I don't know where we actually were like teleported to or whatever. If we're still inside the Lavos shell, or we're in some like weird subspace or what have you. Yeah, Chrono is lapping Magus in turns here. And Magus just has maxed out speed, but Chrono has maxed out speed and the Haste Helm, so... Now, eventually here, the Lavos core here will revive the central body and the other bit there, or what have you. Or, it might not be able to if I kill it in time. That would be cool. Yeah, I just love that. It just sounds so cool. I love it. I love this whole game, though, really. Like, come on. It's Chrono Trigger. Like, how can you not love this game? Though, of course, I mean, once I get to the end of the game here, I'll be doing my whole review of the game here, and it'll be, like, damn near spotless, because... Okay, here's your active life revives the Lavos bit here, so... A little annoying there. Yeah, I couldn't get a one cycle, but whatever. Okay, so now we'll just start over again here. We'll go Confuse on the other bit there. I might not need Uzi Punch here on the other one. We'll see. Okay, there we go. And, yeah, we'll just go Shock and Dark Matter here again, like normal. Now, I can't imagine the other bit there has much health left. Okay, so yeah, whenever they use active life there, yeah, it keeps their defense lowered. So, yeah, now we'll just go all out. Well, again, I should say. And there we go! Wow, that was way easier than I thought it would be. I did all those boss fights in 23 minutes and change. And, like, I was nowhere near dying whatsoever. Now, Lavos there does have an attack called Grand Stone, which is the ultimate physical attack. That will do a lot of damage to you. And also, if you keep the main part alive, it'll do, like, a time shift thing or whatever. So the background will actually change. Also, I apologize for the flashing lights here. Yeah, they'll do a time shift change or whatever, so the background will change to different eras throughout the game here. But I killed the center part too quickly, so I never had a chance to do so. But alrighty. So what happens now? Oh, the bell again? Wait, are we? Who's yelling? I'm trying to sleep. Rude. Do we get to see? Oh, hi. What? You're not my mom. Were you allowed in here? What? Excuse me? For what? Is this still about the whole pendant thing? I thought we were over that, guys. What's with the ominous music? Don't you already know that? I mean, we already talked to you before. You knew where we were going. Did they not tell you? Well, he did save the world and, like, the entire timeline. Yeah, he has. By the way, dude, I died. Cut him some slack. Or I should say, yeah, he died. Cut him some slack, sorry. Obviously, and the entire world and universe and timelines. Multiple timelines at that. Like, we've literally saved history. Oh, what? Excuse me? How? What? How did you get here? Oh, hey! How did you get here? How did you get here? Guys. What? This has Luto written all over it. I just know it. It has to. But why are they on different sides of the throne in the kingdom? There you are. You got some splaining to do. That was from I Love Lucy, right? Couldn't we have just told you that? Like, we should have to begin with? Although I guess Marley did run away. Wait. Okay, I knew about the king there from 600 AD, but the others too? No. No big deal. Just saving all of mankind in multiple eras. No big deal. Just pshaw. Well, I like parades. Wait. The fair's been going on this entire time? Okay. Oh, well, hi. Where is that light coming from? Is that from the fountain, I guess? I assume it's the dancers here that are talking to us right now. It's a moonlight parade! What? How did you do that? Oh, I love the lights here. I love the rendition, or a different rendition of the Millennial Fair theme here. Oh, hey, there's Lutra's mom and Tabin there. Or Laura, I forgot her name for a second, I apologize. And as you can see, since I did the little side quest there to revert Lutra's mom's paralysis, I keep saying Lutra's mom, I apologize. She has a name, Laura. But yes, she's now up and walking about here since I saved her from paralysis from before. I don't actually know if she still would be here, actually, if you didn't do that side quest. Because the game would still progress if you messed up there or just didn't do the quest at all. Yeah, little things like that, attention to detail like that, is just one of many reasons why this game is just so sublime in every way. Like, it's so easy to have a game with time travel and have actually things you do in the past affect the future and all that there, right? But this game just does it so perfectly in every single way. Thank you for the compliment, but she is just right here, just so you're aware. Oh, hi, Mom. What do you mean? I would visit you every now and then. I showed you all my friends. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's true. Sorry. These people say anything over here? Oh, whoa, geez, hi. You scared me. Can I talk to any of these people over here? Nope, they're just NPCs. Oh, hey, Melchior. Oh, yeah, we did save everything, so yeah, no need for weapons at all anymore. Oh, yeah, this would be the best time to do it. I mean, all the lights here and the music. Oh, well, yeah, of course. That would make for some great gossip there. Oh, I do enjoy lemonade. I haven't had lemonade in quite a while, though. Oh, well, if you insist. I actually wouldn't really mind that at all. Although I'm curious here. I've never tried blueberry lemonade. I've wanted to, though. I've heard it's really, really good. Oh, whoa. Okay, I saw Luca there, but also I was distracted by all the effects here and whatnot. Oh, okay, we can't go over that way. The booth is in the way. Can't go into the tent. Yeah, I'm just being thorough here. Oh, I can't even go that way either. yeah, Luta ran off here to the end of the fair where the gates are. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this had been in the back of my mind for a while. Just didn't want to think about it. Oh, that is true, actually. Yeah, since we defeated Lavos there, the gates now will be losing their power. I mean, I guess they could stay here, technically, yes, but they don't really belong in this era. The only ones that do are you, Marley, Chrono, and Luca. The others, it would just mess up the timeline, I would guess, with them being here too long. Also, the bigger issue here with the gate weakening, that they would be stuck here otherwise. Kino, what do you mean by that? So I guess Kino and Ayla do actually hook up and have kids of their own? I'll tell you when you're older. Well, you guys take care. Safe travels back. Ayla, you were fantastic throughout the entire game that I had you. Oh, well, yeah, that is how it went. Both for you guys and for us. I love the rendition of this theme here as well. Bit of a somber tone to it here, though, but also hopeful. That name again is Mr. Frog. Oh? What do you mean by that? Mwah! Well, you know how the, well, that, yeah. Now, if I were playing the, either, or any of the PS1, DS, or PC versions here, we would have another cutscene there, actually, later on, with, Frog being turned back to a human, actually, back to Glenn there. But with my playing the SNES version here, we won't be able to see that, unfortunately. There goes Magus, also back to the, well, I'm not really sure where he'd went. Or where he would have went. Because, it'd be kind of weird if he went back to the Middle Ages, so maybe Antiquity? Although I will say also, in the, only in the DS and, PC versions here, you did another cutscene with Magus that actually ties more into Chrono Cross, that shows what he's been up to. Oh. 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 Yeah, the future was only that way because of Lavos in 1999 AD. Since we defeated him way earlier, Robo might never be born. And oh, okay, I was gonna say I don't want to think about that, but thank you, Robo, for alleviating my fears. Are you trying to punch him? I mean, I know why. Oh, don't? Nothing from you then, I guess? Robo. I needed that little break, because I am, getting kind of teary-eyed, I'll admit. Oh, at the campfire? I assume that's the one you're referring to. Oh, yeah. So, the entity was something that was beyond Lavos, I presume, right? But since we defeated Lavos entirely, the entity, like Luca said, is now at rest. So then, what actually was the entity then? Was it an actual physical being? Or just, like, a concept? Like an abstract concept? Or what? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess we did bring it back here after we got back from the Black Omen. How did we even get back anyway? Oh, what? Hi, Chrono. You might want to grab that. What? What? Oh, no. I've been saving history, Mother. And you've been home the entire time. What's stopping you from feeding him? Or, you don't want to go in there? Um, guys? Guys? But we don't know where they went. Although we still have the epoch. Would the epoch still work? Yeah, you literally just mentioned it, moron. That's your evil villain laugh or your just crazy nerd laugh? Oh. Whatever for, I wonder. Oh, can we open the menu? No, we cannot. So, get ready, YouTube. No menu thumbnail this time. Oh, hey, so what's going on? Excuse you? There's still a whole world out there we haven't explored. I just kind of. Oh, a gift? Whatever could that be? Oh? Okay, there's no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, there's no way 11 balloons can hold that thing. Oh, we're just gonna... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, there's like maybe 10 balloons on there. That cannot hold a bell. Oh, like, I guess there's maybe ropes there too, to like actually tie the bell to like something else up top. And they're gone. Bye. Oh, is that the sunstone? Your Majesty, you should just let it go, I guess, or... Never mind. Alrighty, and now we have the credits rolling. And, well, per my usual end of an LP here, this is when I give a review of the game that I just LP'd. And, I mean, come on. What else can I say that hasn't already been said? This game is damn near perfect. Like, the graphics still hold up amazingly well today. The whole soundtrack is phenomenal. The game's pacing is just perfect. The characters are all fantastic. The combat system, the gameplay are all so well done. Like, even just the concept of traveling through time, having your past actions affect the future, having there be, like, real tangible differences from what you've done then to now. Like, all the little details here as well, all the side quests, tying into the main narrative here. Not only giving your characters better gear and whatnot and more experience points, but overall character development there as well. This game is one of the best RPGs of all time. It was back then, it still is now, it always will be. I'm going to borrow a quote from Pro Jared's video here of Chrono Trigger, and it is a very powerful quote and I love it a lot. This game, like a clock without hands, is timeless. It really is. Like, I can't say anything more that has... Again, I keep saying that, but it really does bear repeating. And I assume, yeah, that is obviously Chrono, Luca, and Marley flying through with the epoch there through all the different eras. But I did see there, happily enough, that Robo was able to get Atropos fixed up there. They were heading out there, I believe, at the Denadora Mountains. Or maybe it was them, or just their future, where mankind is still thriving with no Lavos. But yeah, for like an actual number, I mean, come on, 10 out of 10 in every way. Like, even the smallest things you could like maybe dislike, they would be nitpicks at the absolute most here. With a game with a team like this being behind it here, the Dream Team, as we all know, there is no way this game wasn't going to be anything else but just sublime. Like, every adjective out there: sublime, perfect, exceptional, astounding, amazing, fantastic, so on, so on, so on. This game will always be the gold standard of RPGs. Like, it is one of the best, if not the best RPGs on the Super Nintendo. And it's just... it's phenomenal. And having played through it again, it just... all that just... it's just reconfirmed for me here that this game is amazing. Oh, good old Ted Woolsey. Where would we be without you? I would love to have been a test player for this game way back then, although when this game came out, I was only 5 years old, so I would not have been a very good test player, I will admit. Yeah, I never actually did play Chrono Trigger until the PS1 version on Final Fantasy Chronicles. I know the load times for that game were abysmal, and I don't actually recall if I ever beat the game back then. If I did, it probably would have been just the one time. And my younger self would have been like, wow, that was a cool game. But it wasn't until I was much older that I could like look back on it there and play through it again and really appreciate how great a game it actually is. Because a lot of times you'll hear people say, oh yeah, Chrono Trigger is amazing, I love that game. But then like you go back and play it yourself there and you really do see how well it holds up today. This game is just... it's wonderful. It's timeless. It always will be. What else can I say? This game has been so fun to LP. I'm so glad I was able to do so here again. I haven't done an LP of this game in like 10 years. But, even though it says the end here, we're actually not done yet. I just do something here. The game should eventually let me do something here. There we go. I was going to say... yeah, I want to show off at least one more addition that Chrono Trigger has that, for the time, was unheard of in RPGs. If I can never get past the screen here... game? I want to show this off here if I can, but, like, it won't let me. Maybe it'll eventually go, once the theme plays for a bit. I haven't beaten the game in so long that I forget what actually is the trigger to, go to the next thing here. Yeah, I am pressing the A button here on my keyboard. I'm pressing start. It's not doing anything. Well, I was gonna show it off here. I don't know if I have to reset the game here or whatever. I don't think that would work. Kind of a bummer, but Chrono Trigger lets you do a new game plus. It'll let you save your carryover data, or your finished file here rather, and then you'll start a new game from that file. And you'll start a brand new game with all of your equipment, items, texts, levels, all the good stuff there. And also, throughout the game here, you'll be able to fight Lavos at different eras, or different times, rather. And then you'll be able to unlock additional endings. Now, as I said multiple times throughout the LP, I will not be showing all of those off. This was really just a straight LP through the main game here. Just for funsies there. But still... thank you guys so much for watching the LP here through. Your support always means the world to me. Always has, always will. Now, I really did think this would take longer. So my original plan was to have me just stop at the save point there before the Lavos core. And then the remainder of the finale here in one episode to end on episode 40. But this will be going up on Friday here. So that does mean that my next LP will be starting here soon. And that will be the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Now, I don't know if I'll start that immediately on Monday. I might, though. We'll see. If not, it'll be sometime early next week there. With all that said, guys, thank you again so much for watching. And with that, this has been Let's Play Chrono Trigger. And this has been Mr. Moosey7 signing off. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.